Hi guys, Captain Freddy here. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. We are doing our first ever YouTube video. Oh, it's taken me bloody ages just to get that intro done. I hope you like it. I hope you had fun. It took me about 18 days to get that going. Man, Adobe Premiere Pro has a bloody steep learning curve. Just saying. Just bloody saying. Now, what are we doing here? We are playing Rimworld and stuff. Let's get stuck in. New colony. Most guys go with crash landed, but I want to go rich explorer. We're going hardball straight out. And the reason why it's a little bit harder is, people call you crazy for leaving Glitter World home. I'll give you a bit of a backstory. People called you crazy for leaving your Glitter World home. But you always learned to explore the stars outside the Neuro Simulator. Now you're at the end of your long journey in crypto sleep, landing on an unknown Rimworld to see what it's like. No, since your starting character will lack some skills, this is an especially difficult scenario in early game. Your faction will be new arrivals. Start with 1 people, chosen from 8. Start with research, gun turrets. Guys, you start with some silver, some gold, some packaged survival meals, some Glitter World medicine, which is top notch. Components, charger rifle. Oh my god, charger rifle, and then just pet steel and wood. It's a little bit harder because, like I just said, early game, God, this can be really hard. But we are going random. Now, most guys go with Cassandra classics, but we're not most guys. Now, other guys would probably go Phoebe Chillax because they like to have, a pretty easy time. But no. We're going Randy Random just because a couple of my favourite streamers do Randy Random, and I thought I'd give it a crack. I have actually never played with Randy, and I'm going rough because that's the way I like it. Let's see how he treats us. Now, as you can well notice, I did not hit permadeath because, oh my god, I can tell you right now, it's gonna be proper hard. Well, let's get a decent seed. Jagged. No, Panther. Ooh, Pony. Toxo. Sonya. I could live with a bit of Sonya. Let's go 100% and generate. So guys, it's just loaded in. Oh my god, look at that. Old Lip Ocean. Poisa Expanse. Great name for an ocean. I wanted to take a bit of a look around the blue ocean. I feel like we've got one of them. I wanted to take a gander, a bit of a gander, because I feel like being only a rich explorer, we need a good spot, and we've got to be thinking late game. Not only just early game, but late game, and I think I found what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that is... Ooh, I think I found an even better plot. Something surrounded by some allies for trade reasons, and I think I've just found the spot that I want. Temperate Forest. I'm happy with the Temperate Forest. Now, Temperate Forest it's more basic. It's more forgiving. It's got a forest of deciduous trees interspreaded with fertile clearings. Pretty much it's the poshest way of saying we've got trees, we've got animals, and the land ain't that bloody bad for cooking up some beans, some corn, and all sorts on your growing farms. It's got marble, it's got limestone, which I'm pretty bloody damn stoked about. I like a bit of limestone. And it's got a gaping big road through the middle of it, which is great because I want to get around and trade later on. So without any further ado, there is a heap of bad guys, is the nicest way of putting it, over here. But like I said, I want to be surrounded here. We can catch this road, go up here maybe, or we go down. Plenty of options, plenty of bloody options, which is great. Or do we go the crossroad? No, let's stick to what we got. Job done. Now, this is the hardest part, and I tend to choose, but for video's sake, I'm going to go 2 randoms and start with what we've got. 1, 2. Oh, good God. He's got no social, which will dramatically affect us. Nelson Chambers. Chambers. Great shooter, which is great. As a child, he was a mute. Awesome. Chambers was greatly affected by a traumatic event early in his life. For many years, he refused to speak to people, preferring instead to play with his household's numerous pets. Okay. We've got a double fireball of growing, which is great. Shooting's great. Animals is great. That's awesome. He's a tactician. Joined the Space Navy in an unstable system. Perfect. That's great. And look at that intelligence, which is great. Physically deaf. He is a psychopath. That's not great. Has no empathy, or which is probably why he can't socialise. And he's an optimist, which is pretty good, actually. That's good. You know what? YOLO. Let's go for it. What do we maybe have a look around? Let's see what we've got. Here we go. I need a bit of growth and construction, which you can do, but I like none. I like that. They're open to everything, which is good. Taximist. Can't fight. That's not going to help me. You're not going to help me. Whoa. Melee's not too bad, but it's not going to help me. Not going to help me. So it's a toss-up between the human computer, who is physically dull. I'm going to go the human computer. Mayumi. Maybe we go Mayumi. Or maybe we can't. There we go. Let's go Mayumi. She's not big on art, which is fine by me. She's not a great shooter, which is fine. Social, we could get better. Well, at least we've got it. Animals is pretty good. Construction's good. And we've got some room for growing, but that's fine. Maybe we'll catch them down the line. Mayumi grew up pulling carts and digging holes on a medieval world. Simple manual labour is her oldest companion. That's great. And she's a human computer. Mayumi turned out to have an excellent memory and a gift for performing complex calculations. Awesome. A mid-world dictator decided to employ Mayumi to keep track of her state's finances and expenditures, since electrical computers were too susceptible to hacking. I need to learn how to read. Alright, let's go. Just before we start doing that, let's prioritize that. Into storage, and I suppose the food as well. Alright, go. I'm loving the fact that we can shift click prioritize from multiple. Little something I learned in which is great. I am thirsty. So we'll get all that bloody holdover, and then we'll crack on with our. There's a fog setting in, and then we'll crack on with our build, which should be alright. Should restrict. Let's work on the bloody on the thing here. Do that one, the 2 hours there, and then we'll do that, and then that. Whoops, too much. There you go, that looks alright too. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let's go for it. Come on up, Mayumi. Live and let live. Alright, how are we gonna lay out this bed? Do we go with bed doubles? No, let's go a single. Just for now. Just for now. Relax. Everyone relax. And then we'll throw a table in there. A animal sleeping spot. A couple of chairs so she can have a fade in pace. And then a flower pot, just for good measure. Just for good measure. And a torch as well, so she can see inside. And we'll keep it at that. I don't want to waste much steel right now. Because, what are you doing? Maybe, what are you doing? Sleeping? Why? You could have had this done. I don't want to use up too much steel just yet in making lamps and stuff, because I want to get some power set up very early, because I've got some plans that y'all gonna find out about. And what, monkey got in the saving spot? Why couldn't you just bloody finish up, get your shit done? What are you doing? What are you doing? So, we're going to get this done. And then, hopefully, Rodney random treats us nicely. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. And by a little bit, I mean I'm petrified. I'm absolutely mortified about what could happen. Because I've never played on this type of difficulty before, and I don't even know. This could be a very short series. Very short series. We'll see how we go. Oh, Mayumi, you're gonna run out of wood. You have run out of wood. Build the table before you build your bed. That's a great idea. Real smart. I can see things going pear-shaped if you don't get bed. How's she feeling? In a little bit of pain. Why are you in pain? You're a scratch girl. Good God. Sort yourself out, woman. Bloody Mayumi. Always giving everyone up. It still hasn't got the bed together. It's day 2. Shit's gonna hit the fan in a minute, I reckon. We're gonna have all sorts of problems in a minute. And she hasn't even got her bed sorted. Y'all need to get a wriggle on. Quick smart. She's up, she's on. Here we go. Bed's getting sorted. Job done. Time to get our grow on. We've we've got some beautiful rich soil here. Now I'm going to have some outdoor. Wanderer giants. Well, Zippy, come on over, my buddy. Hello, hello. Even comes with his own knife. What can you do, my friend? Zippy. Whoa, Zippy. Whoa, bro. Zippy. Good God, Zippy. The herb world's ancient and deep industrial cityscapes bursting with humanity and poison. Zippy grew up in the dark, unwanting reaches of such a place he had to fight for every scrap of food. I kind of know how that feels. He grew up to then be a gardener. What a legend. Can't craft anything, but he throws down. That is great. That is actually great to get someone at 13. He believes in human body is limited for a reason. Fair enough. He doesn't want bionic parts. He's a bit lazy. Well, he's going to be a bit slow, but he's a careful shot, which is great. Zippy, you are more than welcome, my friend. Let's sort some stuff out here. You are going to be our grow man. Yeah, Mayumi, do we really need you growing then? If that's, I think we're going to get you on the construction if that's going to be the case. Did I see steel over here before? No, I made that up, didn't I? Methinks. I might get it actually to start hauling first if there's no construction to be done, and then yeah, that makes sense. He can do the growing, which is great. We're going to change that to heal root because I can do that now. We'll change that to strawberries. Oh good God, it's all coming up Millhouse, isn't it? Zippy, you have just changed my life. We'll get a couple more. Oh, that kind of hurts my heart to know that they're not the same. We'll get some cotton in there, and we'll get some. We'll get more heel root. You can never have enough of heel root. We also need another bed for Zippy, my good friend. Zippy. We'll put that there. I know it doesn't look great, but we'll get around to fixing it. And let's go. Let's do it. Let's bloody do it. I'm so excited that Zippy's around. Good gracious me. Zippy. I'm so excited. Zippy! Jesus Christ, they're already punching on with each other. Whoa. Mayumi and Zippy are no longer social fight. What happened there? Let's start from the start, I guess. Zippy smashed Yumi in the right ear mercilessly. Yumi slammed Zippy with her left fist, smashed his right leg and right tip. Why are you guys fighting? Zippy, mate, you can't just rock up and then start punching on, mate. That's not cricket. Who is a decent enough doctor? Oh, good God. Good God. Never, ever in my days seen that. Ever. I think she's looking after herself first. Yeah. Wow. Joins the crew and then just goes, you know what? I've had enough. believe I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. I'm so sorry. We're going to end up using all our bloody good medicine on trying to fix this. Good gracious. Oh, I can't believe the form. The form! To come in and then just punch the shit out of someone. Bit rich, mate. Bit rich. Restrictions. Let's sort this out. Zippy, mate. I don't know, having you around's a great idea then. If that's what you're going to be doing. That looks good to me. Good God. Like I said, let's get some power up. I want to get it in a nice little steel box. I'm not gonna mess around too much with solar panels and stuff. I just want to get a wood fire generator in there. Just bloody burn some shit up. Let's get it sorted. Get one battery in there and then get power conduit straight down the guts. And then we'll think about getting some good temperatures in there. Zippy thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Oh God, what should it be called? I'm currently drinking a Lipton peach iced tea, so I'm thinking maybe Lipton peach. When in doubt, just go with what you're drinking. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Zippy also thinks that you should give the community a name. We'll call it after Mayumi. Mayumi's Mayumi. Yeah, let's just call it Mayumi. Job done. Lipton Peach Mayumi. Can't ask for a better name, if you ask me. Oh, good gosh. Let's try and get this power conduit done, and then power generator, sorry, done, and then maybe we'll call that an episode. Alright, it's been an absolute ripper, I think. We met Mayumi, we met Zip. Look at Zippy go at this. We should really build up some defenses next episode. Next episode. Why is she in bed? What's going on here? What are you doing? Hunter, Alexa weapon. That's right, we gotta swap weapons, but do I really want to, considering they're punching on? You can put a bullet in their head. Good gosh, good gosh, good gosh, good gosh. He insulted her. Wait. She insulted him and he just went into it. What is she throwing around names for? It's not nice. It is not nice. In the slightest. It's pouring in rain. Zippy is an absolute workhorse. And we've got our first raid. Alright, here we go. I had a feeling this was coming. Caroline. Bloody Caroline. Bloody Caroline. She's a nudist. She's a nervous nudist. Let's try and keep this girl. She's a decent miner. She's good. She can be animals. She's a good cook, which is something that we will need in coming times. It'll take a while to get here. Let's drop the charge rifle. Let's pick up the charge rifle. And then you can pick up the pastel ship. Sounds good to me. How are we looking? Is she on her way up yet, or? No. Caroline is still... Now if we want to take a prisoner, I've got to set up a sleeping spot. We'll do it in the storeroom. Probably not a great idea, but we'll do it anyway. Furniture, sleeping spot. Oh, none of our food's in there, which is not great, but it's gonna help us do things anyway. I'll get Zippy on it. Zippy has shown a very channeled aggression, which I think I kind of like for now. She's on her way up now. Oh, good gracious. Good gracious me. Alright. Oh, she's going to be out of range. Oh, you, come here. Ooh. Shots fired. She's taking shots. She's down. Zippy just did not let me down at all. That was good. That was easy. And Zippy, you're any good at... you're better than the other one, I guess. Oh, you're about the same. Okay. Let's just let's see what's going on here. Chat to recruit. Let's not give her the good meds. Job done. Yeah, she'll die in a couple of hours if not helped. Mayumi is fully healed. I think we're gonna drop it off there, guys. That has been a cracker episode. A lot's been done. A lot has been done. And we got Caroline. We might have to set up a little prison on the side there, maybe do a little bit of a transfer, see how we go, see if we can recruit her. But if you want to find out, then I suppose you're going to have to catch us next episode. Until then, I love you guys, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that subscribe button because it helps in every way, shape or form. I hope that I see you guys next week. Bon voyage, arrivederci, I wish you the best.